Hey everyone, if you're an aspiring writer and you just don't know where to start, I have a tip for you. So everyone has a story that they share somewhere down the line, whether it would be friends or a story you share with family. And a lot of times, the way that story begins is by the person saying, "You are never going to believe what happened," right? We all have some of those. So you can take that event that actually happened and write about it. You can write about the actual event, and maybe that'll take 10 or 15 minutes, but you have to sit down and just, commit. You have to say, I am going to write this. So even if it's 10 or 15 minutes, and you can set an alarm to make sure that you do write for those 10 or 15 minutes, set an alarm on your cell phone, set the alarm using your alarm clock. You can even use your stove and have uninterrupted time. So put the cell phone away, have the event in your head, sit down, write it out, or type it out. And of course, since it's an actual event, you would make changes. But for the purpose of writing right now, just write that event. Now, you might find that you get so caught up in this story that you want to write more, but you just don't know how to or what to write. So what you can do in a case like that is you take that piece that you just wrote and you move on to what happens after, how that event affected the life of the main character or the other characters in the story. What was said. You could create some dialogue. You can, write about places where the characters have to go because of the event that took place, other people that met each other along the way, or you could go back a little bit and write about the things that happened before the event, the things that led up to the event, things that maybe caused the event. But the main point of this video today is I want you to write. I see comments, I get messages. You have a story in you and you want to write it. You want to write a book. And I want you to do that. And I want you to do that because that was something that I wanted to do and I did it. So I know it is possible, and you just need someone there to sometimes push you, to drive you, to motivate you, to let you know and tell you that it is possible and that this is something that you can do. And I want to be that person. So today, I want you to take that 10 or 15 minutes out of your day. You could be on break at work. You can be parked somewhere, waiting to pick someone up. You could be in your, doctor's office, waiting to be called for an appointment. You could be at home watching TV. I want you to shut the TV off. I want you to, if you're home, I want you to shut the TV off, put the vacuum down, whatever it is you were going to do. I don't want you to do that. This video is over, and what I want you to do right now is write.